announcement. I'm not related to Ulf Manson. Otherwise, we work for the same company, we have the same last name, so I've got the question a couple of times. But we are not related, just partners. And maybe I got some advantage while getting employed. But you have to ask my boss about that. But great. All right, we'll start talking about the company, Sweco. We're about 9,000 employees. We have annual sales of 990 million euros. Assignments per year is approximately 37,000, with 15,000 different clients. It's a pretty big company in Swedish means. And the vision that we are working for is to become Europe's most respected knowledge company in the fields of the engineering, environmental technology, and architecture. Nice words. And this is how the business segments is looking. We have the infrastructural guys bringing in all the money, and the structural engineering, pretty good too. And down here, this is where the GIS guys work. We're about 200, 220 people, and a couple of us is working very much with FME. We're working with FME consulting, FME training, and of course FME licensing, salesmen. And that's why I'm standing here today, because I'm talking a bit about how the problems we can have when we're working in a structure like this, because our main our administrative systems are mainly designed for invoicing accumulated hours. So we live by the hour and not by selling software licenses. So this is a bit tricky to get almost hacking around the systems to do this correctly and efficient. And this has cost us a bit of a headache, but also all these systems is designed to run on Internet Explorer. You know how this can be. It's a bit slow. I'm not sure if it's correlated, but that's how it is. Not so very fun. I think it should be fun, right? Yeah. So I asked myself, how can I do to reduce my pain while doing something as fun as handling invoices for FME licenses? Okay. And I asked my friend FME Workbench, of course. So now I'm trying to do a short demo here. How I'm doing this. First of all, I have a pretty easy workspace here, where the main thing is the writer. It's an Excel spreadsheet writing here, but with the template file. Have you seen this? It's a good thing in the new writer here, and I'm using a spreadsheet file, a template file that the Department of Economics is handing to us. So this, Michael, this is how you should do your invoices. So I used to do it by just filling in it by hand, manually, each time, every month, and on and on and on. And it takes time, it gets boring. Maybe that's why Ulf playing Minecraft and me doing this. Okay, I like it. So. But I would like to push data into this Excel template. But it's not as a normal spreadsheet, because this is not tabular. I want to, for each cell, put in the correct information. For example, I want to write the invoice address and the reference number for the client, and the amount, of course. So, I close this. This workspace isn't done doing this stuff, because then I run this with another workspace, looking like this. I have two data sources for doing this. I have our PostGIS license database containing all of our licenses, our serial numbers, which we manage and maintain for our customers. And I have the other data source here, which is the customer information handed to us by the Department of Economics. Feature merger to merge this together, doing some splitting of the features here, because I want to add, for each attribute, I want to add a certain cell ID. So this attribute, I want to punch in this cell. And putting this into my favorite transformer, the Workspace Runner, that's actually the only way I have to do this, because I can't write a bat file. I have to use the Workspace Runner. So if I run this should shooting up this one here, using the template file, pushing out an invoice from me, I hope. Okay, successful. Hope it was. Something happened here. Time is right. Oh, there we have it. So now I have created an invoice ready to post to my client, which is Mr. Ulf Mansson. Cheap one, just €5. And it's the FB example edition. You got your AMC period here, a bit of time. And this is how I do my invoicing. It's much more fun, and it's save times, and no more headache. Right? So I think I was a bit faster, but I won't do the thundering, so. So if you have any questions or want to receive an e-voice, maybe, just let me know. Thank you.